because I didn't really enjoy it. There were certain things about streaming that I was kind of like, well, I mean, I'd have a lot more fun, and I feel like I'd be able to make a lot better content if I just filmed this offline and I wrote down some ideas. And so, for example, yesterday I uploaded a video where I was ranking cereals, and I threw them all in.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, I threw them all in a tier list.
We have questions about that.
Oh, yeah. Good. Well, I'm down to answer any cereal related questions. It's a topic I care a lot about, actually. And so
hopefully you're prepared, because
you got some opinions here for me.
Yeah,
some controversy.
Yeah, man.
We did some tiers, and that's cool. It's a lot of fun. We had a good time with it. However, the one that really had fights was the cereal tier list.
Dude, tier
fast food was close. Like, yeah, there were a couple there, but cereal had wild disagreements sometimes.
Everybody has some fucking experience with cereals that just, strongly influences what their thing is. Like, I said the first thing I said with Cheerios when in the video was that no one has any bad memories with Cheerios. And I received hundreds of comments of people being like, well, actually, I was in the car with my brother and he threw up Cheerios all over me, so I hate them now. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess you don't like Cheerios. I mean, fuck.
Cheerios gave me a black eye.
Fucking Cheerios.
Seventh
Cheerios
grade.
Fucked my girlfriend. Who knows?
Cheerios gave me a black eye in the 7th grade, and they blamed it on my dad, and they took him away, and he went to jail. And you're like, oh my God.
But yeah, for that video, I planned out a lot of what I wanted to say, and I think it came out a lot better. Had it just been me sitting on a live stream with some fucking lo-fi playing in the background, and there were cuts, and the lo-fi just cut with each cut, and it was just like, I don't know. There's something about live stream highlights I just don't think translates over into a good YouTube viewing experience. And if I'm gonna, YouTube is my platform, man. Like I feel like streaming was just something I'm good at. I feel like my heart is in YouTube content creation and actually making a video from start to finish. And so in that case, I'm just, I'm having a lot more fun doing YouTube. And, Twitch, obviously I'm forfeiting a lot of income from that, but I just talk about Raid Shadow Legends for 2 seconds and then it's all okay.
The great equalizer.
Exactly. The shitty fucking mobile games, man. They got a lot of money to spend.
Wang loves Raid Shadow Legends, though. Like, he legitimately enjoys Raid Shadow Legends and talks about it with some frequency.
The thing is, a lot of the mobile games aren't bad at all. Like, I still have some of the... you have to, like, play the games to get footage for it in some cases. And
Right.
And so, like, there's certain games that I still have on my phone. I have Battle Cats on my phone. I have AFK Arena. I have, Frag Pro Shooter. Like, a lot of the games turn out to be not too bad. And it's especially cool when I see comments on a video that plugs a mobile game. And people were like, oh, this is awesome. Like, I fucking love Battle Cats. I got a lot of comments of people who had played Battle Cats in the past and were like, oh shit, I actually really like this game. And that's cool to see. Obviously, you're not going to get the same reaction with Raid. But yeah, Raid is tolerable. Like, it's a decent game, Just so happens that all these studios have fuck you money to splurge on YouTubers.
What amazes me about Raid is, if that game existed when I was like 12 years old, like the graphics of that game, it's free. I mean, I know that you have to pay to it, it has that like pay to play model or whatever to get better champions or what freemium. Yeah. Whatever it is, you got to give them money to do whatever you want. But you can still play it for free.
Yeah, of course.
That is amazing. That's like a weird thing that, we're so spoiled by the amount of options that we have today. This is my old man tirade, but like back in my day, okay, Jschlatt, let me tell you what it was like back in my day. Back in my day, we had the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, and you'd get one game a year, maybe two.
Yeah, shut up.
If it was like a good
Don't
Christmas
uninstall
or
Flappy
something.
Bird.
Yeah, your Uncle Danny gets you Back to the Future Part 1, 2, and 3. And it's the worst game you've ever played, and that's all you have.
You have
for
to
the rest for the next like 6 months at least, maybe 9 months, depending on where your birthday lines up as it relates to Christmas. And you have no other choice. That's it. That's the game.
You rented games.
That game
though.
sucks.
Didn't you rent games on the weekends sometimes?
You could rent games. Yeah, but then you play it for a couple days and you got to bring it back.
Yeah.
I know nothing of this
It's a good
life.
option though.
No, you don't.
I really
Yeah, going
don't.
on Friday to the video store to pick out an NES game to rent for the weekend was one of the highlights. That was good.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
What fucking year was this?
That would have been like 90 to 92-ish.
Jesus. How old are you guys?
Let's talk cereal.
Yeah, let's.
Old enough to know
We
that
got-
you're wrong about half of these on your tier
Hey,
list.
fair enough. Let's see what you got. What part of the cereal
Okay.
tier list upset you?
Well, as soon as you drop this,
Let me
people
guess,
start
Raisin
talking
Bran,
in the Discord.
Because you're old.
Yeah.
Fucking, what do you like?
Colon
What do you
blow
like? Chex?
fiber cereal.